BOLAS Sports Review, where every play breaks through. BOLAS Sports Review, the game, the glory, the truth. BOLAS Sports, review it, feel it, live it. BOLAS Sports, every legend starts here.
Welcome to BOLAS Sports Review, the voice of West Indies cricket.
Where cricket comes alive. Yes, where cricket comes alive. In this podcast, we're going to discuss the 11, the future 11, the prospective 11 for the second test over there in New Zealand, West Indies against New Zealand. And after that, we're going to do some housekeeping with regards to the president of the West Indies and the new developments surrounding his tenure as president. But first of all, we're going to look at the 11 that I might pick, that you might pick, BOLAS might pick, and our fair lady might also pick.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very interesting second test.
Yes.
We have back at square one. No one have the advantage. So after such a thrilling draw in the first test, now is on to the second test. And a lot of people who weren't on the bandwagon is now planning to get on the bandwagon.
Yes.
Yes. As the first test brought back memories of the fight the guys used to have back in the 80s and the 90s. West
Yes.
Indies of old
Yes.
coming back to the fore. I
Oh,
won't
yeah.
say we have turned the corner. A lot of people are always predicting that we have turned the corner whenever they see West Indies do something inspiring or interesting. But as usual, sometimes West Indies, you never can tell which West Indies might turn up. I hope the consistency will continue. We see it in New Zealand, where in the white ball series, they were very consistent with regards to the fight they show.
Yes.
Yes, the fight they show. But I hope that we'll see in the second test a confirmation of that consistency coming through. Uh, I'm going to turn to BOLAS now for his final 11 for the second test over there in New Zealand, Wellington. BOLAS, do you have your 11 ready, sir?
Yes, sir. Ready like Uncle Freddy.
Before you go, let me big up all the members of the diaspora over there in America, in England, in the United States of America. I would also like to big up the other members of the Caribbean island there, over there in your various countries, Guyana, Trinidad, Barbados, who did I leave out? Windward Islands, the Leeward Islands, big up you all self. And can I forget Jamaica? Big up on the status Jamaica. I don't know. Yeah, so we're there. Big up on yourself. Now the Jamaican, why? You don't know. And let me spare a thought to the Barbados people over there. Your country folk came to the fore, pulling us out of the fire in the first test.
Yeah.
You ready for the first one, BOLAS?
Yes, sir. Big up to them. Yeah. Well, I am here to pick my 11 for West Indies to play in Wellington on the 9th. Are you ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my openers will be John Campbell and Chandapal. I'm picking them for them to. I want them to bat at least 100 ball each to steady the West Indies batting side. Then, generally, I would make a change when you have a team that draw or win. We generally play with that team, and generally you change if something different is in the next pitch or so on. But I'm gonna make one change. I'm bringing Ojay to go down number 3. I want to see him go there, and I see a little farm, see what he will do. Then I'm coming with Mr. Reliable. Show up. He's gonna come there, steady the ship, and I hope he will deal with one of the opener. Cause he'll get the bat together, they bat, whether it's John or Shandapal. Then I'm coming with the captain, Mr. Chase. Although he don't have a lot of form right now, but I'm hoping to see a lot from him. I'm expecting at least a 50 from Ralston Chase. And then we are coming with the big man, the new big man, Mr. Greaves. He's gonna be our batter and hard runner. I expect to bowl some balls. And then we have our wicket keeper. We want to put less work on the big man Shayo. So Imlak will be our keeper. And then we start with the quicks. The quicks. Mr. Seal, Roach, and they have to, I want the younger bowler, they break them with the younger bowlers. So they give Seals at bowl, Hope, and then you bring Lane with one of them, and then Ojay Shields. So just one to my change. And I know we coming with it home, we're coming with a win. With that last test, man, it's a sure win. All right, Robbie, your time. Come
All
with your.
right. That's a nice 11, Mr. BOLAS, aka Mark.
Yes, sir.
Sir, that's a nice little 11 you got there. But I'm gonna depart from you with one of your selection.
Okay.
All right. My first selection, I'm gonna stick with John Campbell, and John Campbell to just tighten up a little outside the off stump. Try to make decisions early, and don't give them that opportunity to get himself caught out there in the slips. Just tighten up a little,
Yeah.
watch the ball, play as
Yes.
late as possible, and just watch, know where your off stump is, right? And I know you're capable, Mr. John Campbell, but it's only a matter of time before you start make some runs over there. And I'm gonna stick with Chanda Paul. He's showing the fight that he has been associated with earlier in his career. To stick it out, weigh down the bowlers, beat the shine off the ball, and just be resolute, while John Campbell go after the runs.
Yep.
Yes, and
Yes, sir.
perfect foil. It's a perfect foil for John Campbell. You will agree, bowlers?
Yeah, man. Sure.
Yes. And number 3, I'm gonna move Athanaze, as you say. Athanaze is lacking in form, and we can't afford to be losing so much wicket earlier on. That number 3 is a very crucial, very very crucial part in the batting setup, and Athanaze is not fulfilling that promise and that confidence that he had earlier. So I'm gonna allow him to sit out this game, maybe the rest of the series, and wheel and come again, as we would say in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
In number 4, I will keep Hope there. That's where you want to bat. Uh, I'm gonna take Athanaze and put bring Hope up to number 3. Right,
Oh,
I think it's for him.
okay. All right.
I'm gonna bring Hope to number 3. He's our best batsman, and that's where our best batsman ought to bat.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
and then number 4, I'll put Hodge there. Yes, Hodge is that type of batsman to stabilize and just bat on until till the cows come home to roost.
Mm-hmm.
And then number 5, I would bring Graves up to number 5.
Okay. Wow.
Yes, I would promote him to number 5.
Right.
Yes, what Roach did recently, I don't think it's not all the time gonna have that sort of partnership going and that sort of, someone to stay with him. But I'm gonna bring him up to number 5, and I'm gonna put Chase at number 6.
All right.
Chase is not He's not performing as he should, but he's a captain, so we can't drop him.
Mm-mm.
So I have John Campbell, Shonda Paul, Hope at 3, Hodge at 5. I'm going to bring in Hodge for Athanaze. And number 5, I'm going to bring up Grave to number 5. You know, he was unbeaten. He was unbeaten in the last match, so we're going to give him a little more leeway to build his innings. All right, so number 6, I'm going to put Chase as the captain. He's the captain, so he should have no problem, putting himself down. I hope he drops himself down. Nobody don't have to tell him that. As a captain, for the benefit of the team, put yourself down to number 6, and then I'll put Imlak at number 7. His primary role is to keep, but if required, he should be able to give us some runs and try to build up his resume in the batting area.
Yeah.
And in number 7 now, number 8, I'm going to use the bowlers. You're my bowlers now. Roach at 8, the big man.
Mm-hmm.
Father Roach. Father Roach, why? I tell you. And someone go to cost me out. I say, yeah, I talk about Father Roach. I ain't one of my 9 team. It's all right. It's all right. Sometimes we get it right, sometimes we don't.
Yeah.
Yes,
And number 9, I'm going to bring Phillips. I want to bring Phillips in the team.
Okay.
Phillips is the type of man who will, he can bowl a good line and length. And I know that, I understand that Wellington pitch is going to be very docile. So it's going to call for some long bowling spells. And Phillips is that type of person who can give us a long bowling spell and be very efficient and not too expensive, So, and then I'm going to bring Seales, number 10, and Shields. I'm going to stick with Shields. Young, fast bowler. I think he's the quickest of all the bowlers there. He can be used sparingly as the attacking bowler. Give him in 5 overs bursts, 4 or 5 overs bursts. So you got my full team there: Shonda Paul, John, Hope, Hodge. I'm going to elevate Graves to number 5. Demote Chase, the captain, to number 6, and then the keeper 7, and the 4 fast bowlers in Roach, Phillips, Shields, and Seales.
All right.
In any order that the management see fit, especially the last 2. So that's my 11. I don't know if the fair lady, do you have an 11?
I do.
It's gonna be interesting views. I know many of you are gonna hear, looking towards what she has to put on the table.
This is a Prentice layman pick.
So guys, please don't laugh after her final 11. That's what she wants to see on the field.
Yes.
If even she pick 6 bowlers, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's a layman pick. All right, so I'm going with Shonda Paul opener, and I'm picking mine based on my 11 based on performance only.
Okay, my dear.
So, yeah.
I don't want to diminish or water down your 11. So go ahead.
Yeah. So it's Chandrine Shonda Paul opener, solid. I like him because he has a solid temperament. He has good techniques for swinging on New Zealand conditions, and he showed grit in his recent test. Then I'm going to go with John Campbell, another opener. He's more aggressive. Option is good early scoring. Once he gets started, he can be dangerous. I'm going with...
She go bit with man.
Yes, full
I'm gonna go with Shea Hope, vice captain and wicket keeper. I see him as the most dependable West Indies batsman right now. Stays at number 3 to stabilize after early wickets.
Stick up in, ma'am. Are you gonna give him the gloves?
No. Let me tell you who I'm gonna give.
You mentioned wicket keeping, so
Yeah. Stabilize after early wicket keeping. Yeah. Ruston Chase is going to be next. He's the captain all rounder.
That's
He's
number 4.
reliable. Yeah, reliable middle order plus part time off spin. He provides leadership and balance. Then I'm going to go with Justin Graves, middle order. He's consistent, run getter.
So, Sikapin, so you're in agreement with me. You're gonna put him to number 5.
Yes, because I
Put him
think
to-
he's a consistent run getter
All
and he's
right.
one of West Indies' most improved players.
All
He
right.
earned his spot from strong domestic plus test outputs. So that's why I'm going with him.
Yes.
And I agree with you on this pick as well.
To elevate
Then,
him.
yes, then I go with Kevin Ojay. He's great batting all-rounder, brought stability plus extra bowling option. Works well at number 6,
Okay.
seaming track. So I like that. Then I'm gonna go with Kevin Imlach, wicketkeeper, bat. So he's the one that I might give the gloves. I'm thinking. Uh, Kemar Roach, senior fast bowler, top performer in New Zealand condition historically. So that's why I pick him again, and he did great on the last test. He's still the most consistent wicket taker from what I see, and this is just my humble opinion. Then I go with Jayden Seales, strike bowler, high pace movement that I love. New Zealand condition suits him perfectly. One of West Indies' best red ball talents that I noticed. Then I'm going to go with Ojay Shields. He's a fast bowler, debutant, but uh, impressive form, plus selectors rating highly. His sharp bounce make him ideal for Basin Reserve. Anderson Phillips now is my final pick, fast bowler. Outperformed John Lane recently. I see that. Hits the seam hard and good for Wellington pitches. That's my 11.
All right.
So
So, summarize it again. Give us the just give name them out again quickly.
quickly, you have Shandapal and Campbell, Shea Hope, Ruston Chase, Captain Justin Greaves, Kevin Ojay, Tavan Imlach, and I have Kemar Roach, Jayden Seales, Ojay Shields, and Anderson Phillips.
All right. That's a good 11, similar to my 11. And she and I never talk about it. So it's a
Yeah,
great minds think alike. Is that so?
never. Yes.
All
If
right.
they,
So she and I, both of us are excluding Athanase and John and Yuan Lane.
yes, and I
So
really think that I'm looking for West Indies for some great batting in this upcoming season. Truly, I'm getting my popcorn and soda ready, and
all right.
celebrating at the end with some champagne, some
Well,
pie.
well, Bolas, what's your take on her 11?
Well, not bad for the first time, but we'll see how it goes.
We see how it goes. We see how
My
it
11 is a
goes.
little different, but we'll see how it works.
Well, I'm sort of cautiously hesitant to expect too much from this West Indies because battle weary, battle. I've been battle weary, battle worn, or you want to put it. Because sometimes West Indies outperform themselves, play out of their skin, and the next time they get so dismal. So I'm sort of don't know what to expect of them on the second test. So I'm sort of hoping and wishing for them to do well. So I'm sort of cautiously optimistic. But they are proving over there in New Zealand that they are consistent in their fight.
Yeah, they're
So
good fighters.
I'm
Yeah,
sort of
one
coming
thing I
around.
can one thing I can tell you, I know West Indies. West Indies generally play the first couple of games, they play their
Mhm.
best close. But generally it's the last game. The last
My fair lady,
Yes.
do you have the stats on West Indies win record over there in Wellington in New Zealand?
What's the stat?
I don't know. I was wondering
No,
what is the
no,
what is
I
the
I didn't look. at their win record.
Yes, maybe I don't know if you get it in a jiffy. West Indies win record in Wellington, New Zealand.
All right, just give me a
Yes, Mark. So in the
second.
meantime, you and I can have a chit chat and
Yes.
what are you expecting from what who are you expecting centuries from in this current in this current team that you pick?
You see the first comments. I need some runs from the openers.
Yes,
Need some
yes.
from the openers. As I need, I say 100, but I need 150 ball each. When you bat a certain amount of ball, you will get runs.
So what I would say to
Yeah.
the West Indians, if we win the toss and go into bat, the openers should try to bat out that first hour.
Yeah.
Let's bat to the drinks break. And then when the
First,
drinks break finish, let's bat to lunch.
yeah.
That is
So
that should be their aim and their plan. Bat to drinks break, bat to the interval. And as
eh,
long as the batters, those batsmen, I nowadays they talk about batters. Nowadays we used to say batsmen, but maybe things and time has changed. So let's work with the contemporary way of speaking. The batters, as long as they stay there, runs will come. So don't worry about runs. It's a 5 day match. So we have all the time in the world. Just bat until you bat no more. Bat them by hour. First hour, bat till drinks. Second hour, bat till interval, to the interval. And you will be there. You're gonna be surprised to see how quickly they fly off. And you're still there accumulating runs.
yeah,
You know?
a lot
Because
of
you
run.
get bad balls.
And as yeah, then it would be well. Sheriff is always reliable, so we know what he's capable of doing.
Yes, yes.
When it comes to chase, now we need some runs. We need
Yes,
some
as
runs.
the captain, as talk about Chase.
Yeah.
Incidentally, Justin Graves, he can. It's obvious that he has some formal leadership quality in him, because when they were um seeking the captain after Brathwaite retired, when they
Yeah.
were interviewing captains to take over, he was shortlisted in the
Oh,
group.
his name was in it.
Yes, him, John
Okay.
Campbell,
Okay.
him,
Yeah.
John Campbell, and Chase. Those three
And
names
then
were shortlisted.
the other keeper there. Uh,
In black, the Silva.
the Silva.
He, wa-
Remember
he was
this?
he, he was he was interviewed too.
Yes. 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 So
But what
Okay.
I'm saying that it's good to know that. But when I heard that Graves was shortlisted, I was surprised. I said Graves, and Graves that him captain for Barbados. So now I see why he was shortlisted. They am maybe as a future leader.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, he's a team man. You have anything for us, my fair lady?
Yes, I have that stat for you now. 49 games, 49 tests. New
Yes,
Zealand won 17, West
yes.
Indies won 13, and they draw 19.
So we have a good record there.
Yes. Not bad.
Yes,
Not
not bad
Not,
bad.
at
not
all.
bad. Could you repeat that again? West Indies play 49 tests.
Yeah, they played
Yes.
49 tests together. New Zealand won 17, West Indies won 13, and they draw 19.
That's over there in Wellington. Are you sure?
Yes, Wellington.
Okay.
That's what it
Okay.
says.
It's a lot of tests
Hmm.
over the years. So we have a good record. The back record is not the worst.
No, not
So
bad.
I hope we can make it. How many do we win?
17.
Oh no.
Oh, so I hope we can
We win
make.
14.
17 win, and
Yes.
West Indies
13. West Indies
13.
13.
I'm so
So we're going to
sorry.
make
You're
it
right.
14.
Yes. So okay, get the facts right. So I hope we
Yes,
can bring it to 14.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
And get closer to New Zealand.
Yes. I said 19 drawn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, if we can't get a win, we can bring it to 20.
Yes, sir. If we can
That
get
would
that
be
win, we
nice.
dry.
That's what we're expecting. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it and done. Let's hear your views, guys, as you examine all three of us 11. Of my feeling, and I actually we have the same 11. Well, BOLAS has departed. BOLAS has kept faith with the four fast bowlers. His only change would be Hodge for Athanaze. And interestingly, my change, I'm planning to elevate Greaves to number 5. I'm the only one. Yes, I think my Fair Lady has also elevated Greaves to number 5. So that's it. Let's see how it goes. Now on to some housekeeping matters. We all know that Kishore Shallow is the current president of the West Indies Cricket Board. Now
Yep.
there have been some new developments as he participated in the just concluded general election over there in St. Vincent. However, he was successful,
Yeah.
and he also became the new tourism minister, minister of tourism over there
Okay.
in St. Vincent. Now, now he has decided to hold on to the position as president of the cricket board of West Indies Cricket Board. Now, it as I see it as a conflict of interest. Are you there, guys?
Yeah.
Yes,
When
yes, we're listening.
Yes, I see
he
it as
start.
a conflict of interest because
Yeah.
what time
But
is he gonna have? Give me a minute. Let me
yeah.
land. What time is he gonna have to 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 allocate to the job of West Indies Cricket Board? Because the Minister of Tourism, cabinet minister work takes a whole heap of time for. It's gonna take a lot of time out of his daily whatever you have to do is daily work, you know. So I would like for him to give up that the presidency, you know.
Okay.
The word I'm looking for is daily routine. Yes, it's going to take a lot of time out of his daily routine. So I would urge him for him to relinquish the president presidency. 'Cause it's very early. It's very early in his third um his third uh uh his third
Tenure.
reign. Yeah, his
Okay.
third tenure. I'm just feeling a run for words, Mark.
Mm.
His third tenure. 'Cause he did the first term, and he went again for the second term, and he went unopposed. So the third term will be his next election will be the 2028, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
2028. So he's very early in the second term. So I hope he will think. I don't know what if he gave a reason why he decided not to
Yes.
resign.
There's 5 reasons that he gave. If you bear with me a little bit, that why he wants to stay. He said he wants to finish major reforms already in progress. So he's arguing that stepping down now would disrupt governance
Oh,
restructuring, high performance system rebuild, new financial and commercial models, grassroots development alignment. He's
then,
also
then
saying,
go ahead.
go ahead. He also emphasized the role is unpaid. He's saying day to day operations are handled by the CEO plus 50 staff. His job is oversight and strategic directions. Being a minister does not interfere with these responsibilities. That's 2 that he gives. Number 3, he's saying he claims legal reviews were done. He's saying regional stakeholders assure him it's acceptable. And other countries have political figures who influence cricket boards. He insists his role remains separate. Then he says he will not seek re-election for the 2028. After
Well,
that, after the 2028, he will not seek re-election, meaning he won't come back to the board.
well,
And then finally, finally, he claims full support from the board. He said the CWI directors encouraged him actually to complete his term and not to resign. He believes this validates his decision. What do you think?
Well, I well, he said a mouthful there. Well,
Mhm.
then the proof of the cake is in the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So,
Yeah.
but I have my doubts because I think he could leave the framework could it could be left there. The roadmap could be left, and the next president could carry on. 'Cause there should be a vice president that he has selected. So I think the vice president could carry on the work. I don't see why he have to be there.
Mm.
What's
You're
your take on it,
saying,
Bolas?
Well, what I think is that I feel that things like those, like you are a minister of tourism, a lot of things what the West Indies cricket is gonna be doing, you can be a lot of influence to some of the decision
Yes,
in making. So that's one of the main thing why I don't like things like that. He saying it's not gonna be a conflict of interest,
interesting.
but you know, I'm not sure about that. But so that is one of my thing. So
so you would support him stepping down as the president of the cricket board?
yeah, I would prefer that. Would I'll prefer that. For me.
Yeah,
No,
because what time is he gonna find in his daily routine to allocate to the running of the board?
But he's saying they have a CEO and they have 50 member staff
so
So
that
so
can.
why so, so why can't he relinquish them? But he's not necessarily needed. I think going forward, I think there should be a clause in the governance of the board that when if such things should happen, the presidency is null and void, or there's some get out of it. There's going forward. I don't think this is good for West Indies cricket.
Mm. He maintained that holding a political office and a cricket administration role simultaneously is not unheard of globally.
Oh yeah, so it has been done before. He's saying that.
What he's
yes,
saying,
that's
and he
yeah.
said
Mhm.
due diligence was done, and there is no legal or ethical conflict preventing him from continuing as president while serving as a minister.
And him say him
So,
have some unfinished business,
yeah, that.
unfinished
Well,
thing to the West Indies. So
all right. Well,
look
so
at
you
that.
guys.
Mhm. Yeah.
So my friend, what do you say? You're giving him the benefit of the doubt. You would keep him.
No, personally, I think he should just step aside, leave the role, since it's not paid role or anything. That
Yes,
means right. He can still support his vice president. I think
Exactly.
that's what I think he should
Exactly.
do. Let the
because being a
vice.
being a cabinet minister, it can be very, taxing. It can be very draining.
Absolutely.
It's going to be time
Absolutely.
consuming.
No man can serve two masters. That is my take.
And being minister of tourism again. So I mean, I think he should do the honorable thing and step away and give
Allow vice
yes.
president or someone else. I agree
Well,
with that.
well, if he feels that he cannot continue, there's always that option for him to. But he feels that he can handle it. As I say, it's very early in his third term.
Mhm.
Let's see how it goes. You know.
Mhm. Yes, yes. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye out and report to you
Well,
guys
in
as we see.
Jamaica, them say the proof of the eating is in the.
No, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. You see the other way. You see the other way around, my brother.
So we could work with that.
Yes. So, and again, big up all our viewers. Thanks for subscribing. You know,
Yes.
hit the like button and give us the support as we bring you the views, the interviews, the bad news, the not so good news, the good news, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be on to Wellington, to see what West Indies can do. Out of 49, we have won 13. We have drawn out of 49 tests. played on that ground. We have won 13, drawn 19,
Yeah.
and lost 17. So we're gonna bring it to 14, hopefully. And the boys are proving to me more and more that I don't have to fear it. I don't have any fear of any doubt in them because they are putting up a fight. Win, lose or draw, they are fighting. You
Yes,
know,
and that's what we want. Yeah, good
they are,
fight.
they are, they are bringing me around because I'm an old timer, so I know where we're coming from, the glory days.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
Yes.
So
All
as
right.
usual, what we say here, you might or might not agree, but as usual, let's agree to.
Disagree.
Disagree.
The
Yeah.
voice of West Indies cricket, where Caribbean cricket comes alive. Thanks for watching BOLAS Sports Review. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give us a like. Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more cricket reviews and Caribbean sports stories. See you in the next video. Ciao.
We're
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, subscribe, and share. Bola Sports. Oh, yes.